The Dre Clark Comedy Invasion presents the No Apology Podcast. You are now rocking with the best. Welcome to the Dre Clark Comedy Invasion presents the No Apology Podcast. This is episode 73, and this episode is entitled We Be Huggin'. Yes, we be hugging. So y'all already know what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the trial of both him Jean murderer Amber Geiger. She got sentenced to 10 years, but the shit that went on after the fucking case was over with has literally pissed me off. And I'm going to tell you why. I done said this on my podcast time and time again. We as black people are too forgiving. We are too forgiving. We forgive motherfuckers for everything. Motherfuckers do us wrong and we will forgive them no matter what. So I'm going to talk about this. This is the only topic I'm going to have a show. We Be Huggin', number 73. Before we start, as always, the No Apology Podcast is brought to you by Black Fist Malt Liquor. Brewed in the motherland, made for the brother man, not for the other man. Black Fist Malt Liquor, the blackest malt liquor on earth. Throw your fist up. Also brought to you by Wacko Products, the Dre Clark Booty Workout. Are you lacking in the back end? Does your pumps have no bump? Are you trying to turn your flatty cakes into fatty cakes? Well, have no fear. The Dre Clark Booty Workout is here. And as the model says, you can put an ass on any lass. And I'm also brought to you by Bessie Mae Smith's Grandma School of Obedience. Your child has ADHD. We have a BELT for the ASS, Grandma School of Obedience. Matter of fact, we're going to play the commercial, Grandma School of Obedience commercial, Bessie Mae Smith. Check it out. Do you have a badass child? Do your kids act unruly? Do you have kids when you go to the store and they just embarrass you? Or they go to school, they don't know how to act? Well, we got the solution for you. Send them to Grandma School of Obedience. Grandma School of Obedience, which was founded by Bessie Mae and Wilhelmina Joe Jones. Grandma School of Obedience will get your badass child in shape and acting correctly and properly.
Hi, I'm Bessie Mae. With me and my sister Wilhelmina, we started Grandma School of Obedience. You got you a bad child, we will get them right. We don't take no foolishness and no mess. That child got an ADHD, well, I got a BELT for the ASS. An ass whooping will kill all ills with children. I don't take no mess for nobody's child. A child's supposed to stay in a child's place. I've been beating ass for years, and ass whoopings will get your child behaving correctly. Damn all that psychologists and timeout. Timeout is when I knock your little ass out. You're gonna be out for some time. So if you don't know how to get your child to behave, send it to us, and we have them behaving correctly in 2 days. And that's guaranteed. With our famous Pick a Switch program, we will have them out there picking the switch. They bring a small one back, that ass whooping gonna be even worse. We got satisfied customers. If you don't believe me, listen to them. Hi, I'm Becca Johnson, and my son Dakota was acting very unruly. He used to tell me to go fuck myself and told me to kiss his ass and everything. And So I just got tired of it. So I sent him to Grandma's School of Obedience, and he came back. Now he's such a little angel. He says, "Yes, ma'am." He's even talking with a British accent. I didn't know he could even do that. But it's amazing the results. Thanks, Grandma's School of Obedience. Thank you. That's a damn shame. These young people now don't know how to read their children. But I tell you this, ain't no child gonna come here and disrespect me. I don't play it. I don't deal with none of that mess or that foolishness. You know, you come here, you want to be badass, I'm gonna beat that ass. That's what happened here at Grandma's School of Obedience. We will get your child correct. And remember, our motto here at Grandma's School of Obedience: an ass whooping will cure all ills. You got ADHD, a BELT will get you correct, especially on that ASS. Believe me, we do not play. So if you got some badass kids, send them on down to Grandma's School of Obedience. Now I bet you they be acting right. They no mess for no child, that foolishness. If your child has ADHD, we got a BELT for that ASS. Gone with that foolishness.
Good, there you go. Grandma's School of Obedience, school's back in. Should get your child right. Let's get into this topic, man. So Amber Geiger, white police officer, shot Botham Jean, murdered him in his own apartment because she thought she was in her apartment. Killed the young man. Got sentenced to 10 years. Even the man, everything about this trial is just pissing me off. I've been telling y'all again, black people, we as black people, a lot of black people are too forgiving. We're too forgiving and too welcoming. We'll welcome everybody in our culture. We forgive everybody. Motherfuckers treat us like shit, and we will forgive them. And that's the problem that I'm having, man, with this whole thing. So I don't know if y'all seen Botham Jean's brother hug Amber Geiger after the scene. He asked her. Let's get that right. He asked, could he hug her? He asked, could he hug her? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about, man. Damn, really? You gonna hug? When that happened, my sister Danielle Clark, she texted me, said, man, she said, if a white bitch kill me and I see your ass in the courtroom hugging her, she said, I'm gonna come back and haunt your ass. That's what she told me, man. That's my sister. Only she could say that. But it's the truth, man. I just don't get the shit. I don't get it, man. Everybody feeling sorry for this poor blonde-haired white girl, in which she wasn't blonde until the trial. Before the trial, she was like, her hair was darker. So yeah, she just got blonde for this trial because she know that America excuse blonde-haired white girls. Let's be honest. America loves blonde-haired little white girls. And I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. America loves blonde-haired little white girls, man. They show so much forgiveness. Anything they do, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. We love little blonde-haired little white girls. Man, listen. She murdered this dude. And with the brother, she murdered your brother. You can forgive and all right. And I know, everybody heals differently and their healing process goes through differently. But dog, she murdered your brother, man. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck that bitch. Man, listen. She ain't show no remorse. You know why I know she ain't show no fucking remorse? Now she remorse now because she got caught. So yeah, she's remorseful now. Now that she's got caught and she got to go do some jail time. But when she shot the motherfucker, she was on the phone worried about her ass. She was worried about her career. She wasn't worried about Botham Jean. She didn't give a fuck about that nigga. She was worried about, what I'm going to do? I think I made a grave mistake. He laying on the floor with a bullet wound in his ass. The fuck, man? Hey, man, anybody that agree with that, man, look here, man. I always had questions about Christianity. First of all, you cannot, I feel like this. White folks brought us over here and they changed their names, changed everything, and even their religion. We had to do their religion. So why So you mean to tell if white folks came, they lied to us, this and that, so they ain't lie. So why do we still why are we still follow their doctrine of religion? Even in that book, the Bible says Jesus had hair of wool, skin of bronze, but y'all still think that was it Leonardo da Vinci or Michelangelo who painted that Jesus, think that Jesus some white dude. Even the book, when it describes him, it says hair, wool, and skin of bronze. And you still think it's some white dude. So why the fuck are you following this, man? I'm not amazed. Y'all, everybody's forgiving this white girl. Oh, poor white girl. She gonna have it so rough. Man, she should have got more than 10 years. One of the jurors, a black lady. I felt like she was remorseful, so that's why we only gave her 10 years. You stupid ass niggas. Because let me tell you this. You never seen a white judge hug a black criminal one got convicted. You never seen them hug them. Come down off the bench and hug them. But this old coon ass, mammy ass bitch gonna get off the bench and come hug her and give her a Bible. Man, hey man, I'm so pissed right now. Y'all don't understand the level of pissed offness I'm at right now. I'm just so pissed because, god damn, man. When are black people gonna get angry, man? When are we gonna be like, man, it's okay for us to be like, man, fuck that shit. You can't keep mistreating us. When are black people gonna get to the point where you can't mistreat us, man, and think shit is cool? You can't keep mistreating us, man. You can't keep treating us like shit, giving us your ass kicked and abusing us. It's Stockholm syndrome, though. That's definitely what it is. Definitely Stockholm syndrome. Just definitely Stockholm syndrome. I don't know what is it gonna take for black people to realize and get angry about shit? You get angry about the wrong shit, okay? You get angry about the wrong shit in life, man. This is fucking ridiculous, man. You ain't, like I said, you've never seen a white judge get off the bench and hug a black convict who's he just sentenced. You don't see, oh, it's gonna be okay. I just felt like this was a fucking pity party, man. You think that white girl give a fuck? Because like I told you, when she shot the boy, she was worried about, she was trying to cover her ass. She texted her boyfriend and all. She was trying to cover her ass. And I still think the theory that they was fucking around. I still think that. But, it's whatever. But I feel that shit was just all this hugging and then the bailiff come on playing with her hair. It's okay. It's going to be okay, Amber. It's going to be all right, girl. It's going to be all right. You made a mistake. We understand. Black folks got more understanding for that. They have more understanding for that white girl than their own family. I'm trying to tell you. Let that be one of their family. Oh, that's what that bitch get. That's what that bitch get. That bitch shouldn't have been out with paying attention instead of sexting her boyfriend and shit. You know how niggas do. It went on in my family. I had to check one of my cousins on Facebook, man. I had to check one of my cousins on Facebook because I made a joke about Eddie Long on Facebook. And she tried to scold me and tried to check me like, yeah, you don't know the Reverend, you don't know him. And she's defending Eddie Long. And I'm like, you would defend Eddie Long, but she was talking shit about one of my cousins, though. You defend Eddie Long, but you talk shit about your own fucking family. That's what I don't get about people, especially black people. How you defend a motherfucker you don't even know, but your own family treat like shit. I tell you straight up, my fam. Only time I see them, this is my dad's side of the family. My dad's people here in Dayton, Ohio. Shit, my cousins, the Heflins, Mayo, my cousins and shit. Shit, I mean, look here, bro. I see them when somebody die, or if I go to a family reunion, or if I happen to run to them at the store. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they just relate to me by blood. That's it. I see them, hey, what's up, and hey, gone by life, man. My fam is my boys, Marcus T and Devin, man. That's my fam right there. And the people that's on shade, them fam, man. They're more of my family than them, man. I see them. What's up is whatever, man. But yeah, man, I just don't get that shit. It just pissed me off to see all this fucking compassion for this little white girl, all this fucking pity for this little white girl.